Alright, hello everybody, this is the Greatrieck here with another episode of Rieck Plays Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and today we are going to get started on Chapter 4, or as I like to call it, the chapter where the plot actually begins. Alright, Chapter 4, Roadside Battle. Oh gee, I wonder if this chapter is going to take place on a road. The Mercenary Fort, already seen it so many times before. Ike! I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. Excuse me about that, sorry. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior, Crimea's capital. The base of our operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army? Correct. What's the provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have only seen minor skirmishes, nothing that ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dane laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them, fearing the worst. I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first one to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. Yeah, pretty much. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both number and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Raymond, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dayan's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on the troops' numbers and supplies, and Dayan is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. You know, again, you've got two opposing sides both on the same side. One that's just like work and loyalty. But, alright. Sorry. Just wanted to say that real quick. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Oh, Shinon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Greatrieck, Rieck, and Soren. That should do it. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm gonna go out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. Ooh, regal sword. Throw away that old dead iron sword? A sword? Where'd you get it? From Father. He told me to. come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melia before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. And... Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father is doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it mind. Yet, you fear your own weakness. Why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Daean soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means that King Raymond, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daean soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Rennie? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Rennie will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Daean soldiers moving on our location, and they don't look happy. You there. Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Well, that escalated quickly. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. Alright. And... Alright, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Sheenan? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Alright. And... so, before we begin, we've got a new unit! Soren. He's a level 1 mage with 18 HP, 0 strength, 6 magic, 8 skill, 8 speed, 5 luck, 2 defense, and 7 res, and he comes with the wind. With the wind tome. And a vulnerary. And as you see here, there are 3 different types of magic. There's the fire magic, thunder magic, and wind magic. Now he has an E rank in thunder and fire, so that means he can only wield the basic fire tome. But with D rank, he can wield an L wind for wind, and he also comes with the skill Adept, which in certain conditions grants this unit 2 consecutive hits. Basically, if procced, he can attack after just attacking. So, like, say he doubles an enemy but doesn't kill the enemy, but Adept procs, he'd do a 3rd hit. Or if Adept procced every single hit, then he'd have 4 hits. Now it also would break his wind tome if he did that, because he's only got 40 of that. And he starts off with the dark affinity and horrible, and I think either bad or worst biorhythm. Alright, so now that we've got him out of the way, just looking at all these real quick. Alright, view map. Okay, yeah, actually this looks fine. Alright, and now let's begin. Alright, so let's see. Okay, he only deals 7 damage to him. So yeah, okay, yeah. I'll need you to just kill this guy. God damn it. Okay, Sheenan, you're next. Yeah, Sheenan, kill this guy. I'm just glad that Sheenan hasn't critted everything yet. And so, let's see. Come on and hit. Hit, hit, hit. Yes! And okay, good. 34 EXP. Not bad at all. Alright, and now you've got Titania. I'm using Titania more than I thought I would in this LP. Mostly because I'm not the biggest fan of the pre-promotes that you always get at the beginning of the game. Mostly because they're they're EXP sinks for the most part. But with Titania, I think it's a bit different. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with the lower hit rate because, yeah. Alright. Because I don't want him to get damaged. Alright. Damage. And critical. Good job, Ike. And just to keep Reese out of danger. And of course Sheenan gets attacked because it's Sheenan. Now Greatrieck gets attacked and damaged. And I think Soren can finish off this guy now. And Alright, was not expecting that, but... And that's what happens when you use him as a shield. Alright, and attack. Dead and dead. But yeah, for these first few chapters, I think you need to actually use Titania, or else you're gonna just be horribly dying the entire time. And it's already been 20 minutes, and it's only been turn 1. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete this before like next turn or not. Like before my 30-minute time limit's up, but we'll just have to see. Alright, and dead. Not quite. Now all these guys are just gonna keep going after Titania because, well, why not? Okay. I'll laugh if she actually gets a level up in this. Alright. And... no damage. Dead and dead. Alright. Oh, he can double the soldier. Nice. So, let's see. Dead. Wearing this headset can hurt your ears after a while, but whatever. Alright, because you're all such a pro, because there's so many of you, and I don't want to lose anybody. One. And unnecessary critical. So let's see. Only 2 EXP? Perfectly fine by me. Yeah, okay, you're going to... and... damage. Let's see. I'll go with an iron axe. So I just wanted to see how... either way, they die in 2 hits, so... the battle animations in this game are so good. Okay. This might be my worst decision ever, but fuck it, I'm going with this. Actually, famous last words here. Shit. Come on, Reese. Reese. Holy shit. Holy shit, the RNG's on my side. And... only... let's see, can Soren double this guy? Yes, he can, so... Soren, kill this guy? And dead. Alright, and... already at 25 minutes. Okay, well, 24 minutes and so seconds, but... whatever. And dead. And... dead. And... 4 EXP. Greatrieck can kill this guy. And dead. Only 16 EXP. Doesn't need that much. I would love it if I got a critical here, but that's probably not going to happen. Nope. So Titania will have to take that kill. And he does have a vulnerary, which is good. So take that. And Titania killed this guy. And voila. 2 EXP. And turn end. So just gonna bring Greatrieck over here. Heal up with Rieck. And pretty much have a whole cluster of units right here. So end turn. And I forget which of these has the Night Killer. I thought one of these had a Night Killer, but I might be, but that might be from another chapter. And also since, actually, who has Greatrieck, I'm just gonna give you the Speed Wing because I've had that on you since last chapter. And forgot to give that to you. And alright, so 3 more minutes. Alright, and dead. And dead. EXP goes to that. And let's see if you double this guy now that you have now that I gave you the Speed Wing. 1, nope. 9 EXP from a level up. And let's see this guy break his bow on you. 1. Nope. And let's see, can I actually get this done in 2 minutes? If I can, that'll be pretty awesome. Alright, nope. No to that, but Soren still levels up anyway. Let's see what he gets. Magic skill. Alright. Not speed, but what you gonna do about it? So, let's see. Deal 7 damage. Right. And 78 EXP. And now Greatrieck kills this guy. And voila. And level up. Strength, luck, strength, skill, luck, defense. Not bad at all. And just gonna do this, and after this move, I think, yeah, after this, it's going to be, so I'm just gonna have Soren kill this guy real quick, and then and then I'll be right back. Alright, so kill Soren, so have Soren kill this guy, and Now, let's see. Alright. So this is the Greatrieck. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe.